A very good morning or welcome to London Planespotting. I'm going to check that the volume's good. Yeah, we are all good. Hope everyone's good. Welcome, we are back at Gatwick. Way. Hope everyone is good. Good morning. Don't forget to hit that like button. We've got Azerbaijan Airlines 767-300 just taxiing to us very soon. We'll get you out. I know Wayne has asked already for a clip of that. We will get that for you. We are enjoying at the moment watching China Eastern's episode 330 take off. This is the O330-200. We got straight back into the action. Apologies for the delay setting up. It took a bit of time. Now we do have a TUI very close. Watch this. How about this? One takes off. One in. One going out. One coming in. There we go. Look how quick that was. And Rangers are behind. They're doing a runway check. Just give me a couple of minutes, folks. We'll just sort something out. Let's change that. Okay, Titan just line up. And off we go.
As a 108 behind the landing, 737 at 2.5 miles, 5 GDS, final 208 behind. Behind 737, line up on the 28 right behind us, all 108.
We've got Iceland Air 737 MAX inbound soon, but you can see an immediate takeoff by EasyJet, and very soon we're going to see this beauty. There she is, Azerbaijan's 767. Next, it is the 737 MAX of Iceland Air. It looks like Azerbaijan will be behind the landing at 737. It's just coming to now. To hit that record button. One for the highlights later on. It's a very busy morning here at Gatwick. It's a beautiful, beautiful day this morning, this Sunday morning. There she is. Azerbaijan 108, operated by Alpha Zulu 81. It is a 13-year-old 767 300 ER, I should say. And here she goes. We've got a very busy taxiway, I mentioned it earlier. TAP A321 Neo here. So let's go over to the chat. A massive welcome to everyone who's joined us today. Reg, hope you're good, says, when are you planning to spot at London Gatwick? We were there last week. Sorry, week before. Was it last week? Week before? Getting confused now. I think it was the week before, wasn't it? Last week. No, last week. And yeah, we'll be back on the 22nd, I think. Yes, 22nd. We shall be back. Looking forward to it. Immediately after Salzburg on the tour trip. So we will be back there soon, Reg. Scorcher Constable, welcome to you. Good morning. Becky Davis, good morning. Wayne, good morning. Maria, welcome along to the flight crew. Thank you for joining us and thank you for your support. We will give you, as we always do when we have a new member, a welcome on board by our Captain Wookie, our Wookie sponsor, and also, why not, let's get a Forrest Gump wave. Thank you so much. Wayne has rejoined, but he was already a flight crew member. But thank you, Wayne, for your continued support as always. Rethink that because one of my equipment's in the way to go fully get full visual of that. Hang on. Slightly different location today. We've gone more left than we normally do. Still same area. And I was walking up here, I was running a bit late and I thought, you know what? It's going to be another 10-minute walk to our normal location. This seems good. Let's stop here. And I quite like it. It's growing on me, this one. It's growing on me. The sheep are out as well today. Here we go. The chat's going to start about that. Ken, good morning, y'all. Welcome along. Morning, Ken. Bank details, that's what it was. I thought it was playing that out. No problem at all, Wayne. Thank you for your continued support. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm so glad we're back at Gatwick. It's been a long time. Weather keeps stopping us, but we've finally got a day where the weather is absolutely crisp today, and it is an absolute beauty. 777 BA1 World. If you just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button, as Tap is the next one on the line to line up. Now they are currently on the disused runway, which is runway 08, and this is 08 unofficially, it's 08 left, this is 08 right when they take off. So they almost stack them up on 08 left for them to line up to 08 right. Okay, EasyJet inbound next. And just to highlight our goal for today's stream, we're here all the way up to about 2 o'clock today. We'd love to get those likes up, and also if you can do so. I know it is payday, so there are bills to pay, I get that. If you can, we really appreciate your support by a small donation. We're hoping to get 5 small donations on today's stream. We'd love to do that today. I'm sure with you guys we can. Thank you so much for your continued support, all the flight crew members that we have on board with us today. So TAP Air Portugal is next. This is operated by Tango Victor November, an Airbus A320, no 20, not 21, I thought it was 21, A320 Neo, and it's brand new, almost brand new, 6-month-old aircraft, this one, less than a year, nice and shiny. Yeah, my history with, as you know, with Gatwick is, well, 2024 has been an interesting one for Gatwick for me. We didn't go as much as I'd like to. There was obviously a reason for that, and that is because I had a really bad slip here whilst making a way to the location, and had a really bad damaged muscle from it. So I've been it's kind of shaken me, and it's taken a bit of time for me to get courage to get here again. At Guernsey, Orkneys Air Service. Look at this beautiful ATR inbound next. And Ken, I will get to that in a moment. Thank you so much. Look at those props. Ain't that beautiful? Ah, EasyJet. We don't want you on that bit. That's one downside being left, I suppose. Might have to factor it in next time. We'll get it for the taxiing off. Ken, so thank you so much. Starts off with our first super chat. Huge thank you for donating $10. Really appreciate that. Already rolling here for EasyJet, and that is because behind we have Sun Express from Antalya, Turkey, with their 737 MAX. I'm going to have a water drink in a minute. I'm going to show you the stack, though. The stack's beautiful. Come on, EasyJet, there we go. Lift it up, there we go. Took a bit of time there on that rotate. It's a slower rotate. Very quickly before we see the Sun Express, that's the lineup at the moment with the Gatwick Tower in the background, and just peering in also is EasyJet from afar. And here is the 737 MAX. Such a beautiful clear sky today, really lovely blue skies as well. That's what we want here at Gatwick. We don't want fog, we don't want rain. Some of the viewers might want rain because they like to see me suffer. But Ken, thank you so much, absolute legend. Wayne says Lewis's Gatwick history is like my history with buses. You're not wrong there, to be fair, Wayne. I'm not going to argue that one. I cannot believe it, and I feel stupid to say it. I really do. But it did take a bit of effort for me to sort of pick up the courage to come here, and it's stupid to say that, but yeah, really, it's not easy getting here. This is why Gatwick isn't featured that much by many spotters, because it is one of the hardest locations. It's such a shame because the potential here is amazing. It's such the UK's busiest single runway airport, and it's a fantastic airport. It really is. It's just a challenge to get to, especially when you are north of the River Thames. And Gatwick is south of the River Thames. Gatwick is in Crawley. It's a beautiful village actually around it. Viewing next is our next arrival. Becky, I don't know if you know, I mean, I'm assuming you know the area then if you're local here, but you can imagine where I am. I'm in the public footpath at the moment of the farm fields, and if you know how you get to it through the public pathway from that village to the left of Gatwick, you'll know how treacherous that path can be. And it was literally it was returning back. We actually cancelled the show early because visibility was poor and it was pouring with rain. And I made it all the way back after I'd said previously as well. But yeah, you'll probably know the bit I just went on over. It was the sort of wooden bridge on a moat crossing over. And as I put my foot down, I had wellies on, and because it was so cold and wet and raining, and it was ice rain as well, I just went flying with all the equipment, dislocated my shoulder, awful, really shook me up. Norwegian next as well. This is the Andre Burke livery. There he is in the back of the tail. Looks a bit faded actually, doesn't it? Maybe faded by the sun. So, right, I haven't had a full chance to read up on this, Wayne, but I got confused because on my phone it flashed up that they welcomed the potential delay. So I know some of it's got approved, but some of it has got delayed? I think the runway part got delayed with an option to potentially review it in the next 6 months or so by the Department for Transport. That's how I read it, but correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I don't feel confident in that. I don't think I understood that article fully. Funny enough, I've started seeing whilst driving my way up to here, especially when you come into the area, you started to see, as you get with Heathrow as well, protest plaques and about the second runway. And obviously there's no compulsory purchase or anything like that. It's like as what's happening with Heathrow's village with Longford. But the argument that the locals have here, and I suppose it is a fair one, is more noise pollution. It's have you factored in the fact that there's houses in the surrounding area, and obviously more traffic, more planes, a second runway means more noise. It's an interesting one. I mean, Gatwick's more in line with European airports where most of the area around it is farmland, and it's quite rural. So if an easy sort of option is of a temporary, a permanent compulsory takeover of the land, if they should want to expand out further, I believe they have the ability to do that here at Gatwick. There's quite a lot of surrounding land around it, which they can